Alright, hello, welcome to the stream. Hello everyone, yes we are indeed back with some more Contagion this evening. So welcome to those tuning in, we will be getting started in just a minute. Seamus, Ozzy and Sumbul in the chat already. Howdy. Pepper in the chat as well, howdy. Ono as well. Now, last time around, we actually got several settlements acquired. We were working a little bit on the airport, so I think we'll start today by doing a little bit more on that. And then we will continue maybe heading a little south. And a couple more settlements, unless anything too crazy pops up. What about 4? Yeah, we did pretty well. I need to double check what needs linking. But yeah, we had a pretty good start at the airport base. I don't know why. I mentioned last time I like building at the airport base, even though it's like kind of restrictive. So I guess we'll have to see where we got with that when we get in. So as usual, my friends, if you do enjoy the stream this evening, do consider dropping a like on the video if you haven't already done so. If you aren't yet subscribed to the channel and you're watching this series, I would appreciate it if you could subscribe as well. Next to that, my friends, links down in the video description. Do check those out. For now, Contagion. Right, hello everyone and welcome back to the next episode of Contagion. We are where we left off last time. She's at the airport base. A little, we'll start on last time. We cleaned it up pretty well. Looking at it, we got a couple of settlements acquired last time. Have a look. Yeah, we need to link them all, Sumbul, definitely. We got the airport. We got Nordhagen. County Crossing. Is that it? Was it just those 3 that we got? Well, that's fine. We will get those linked all in good time. Like I said, I'm going to do a little bit more building here before we set off today, but let's go ahead and hide those. We have a rowboat down here that we will acquire next, and that's the last one needed. There's the infestation at Valente station. We should probably check that out, considering how close we are as well. Is the next settlement? There's an infestation at 4-leaf fish packing plant as well. Okay, looks like we're doing a few of those infestations. I think the next settlement's going to be the castle, if I'm not mistaken. That we have to get. And then what? Castle probably linked to Jamaica. Jamaica Plain. We then got Warwick Homestead. Is that all the settlements down this bit? We have the construction site to do as well. Yeah, I think the castle's going to be the next one. Okay. Well, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Hold on, what time are we on? 5 PM. Right, we'll rest up here at some point. Yeah, we really cleared this out. Barricaded this up. Got some base level turrets down. We've still got a little bit left to do. I don't know how much we're going to, like, fence in all of it. We've got a nice little barricade across here. Some Mino still floating in the sky. Very good. We can't hear a lot. No. There have been 0 yeets. Just don't look at the little counter. 0 yeets. Right, this was the entrance way. That's right. Or it's up there. Plus is blocking this, but we can go in it. Trying to think of use for more of these seats. Probably just more reinforcement of these. So... Wow, he's been on the stream for 2 seconds and is rotating furniture. Overall, the airport's doing pretty good. Airport be doing pretty good. This is my car park settlement. That'd be pretty cool. Just have that mangled there as if it's on top of this stuff. Like there. Yeah, that'll do. I kind of like the idea that it's kind of just falling down a little bit. Yeah, normally a car park settlement would be pretty good. Like, I mean, there's a car park here. Even if it was just... I mean, I guess having multiple layers would be pretty cool. But even if it was just the top layer. Stephen's in the chat. Howdy. Welcome to everyone tuning in, by the way. I hope everyone's doing very good. Love the base building sections. See, now... I'm always of 2 minds with the base building stuff, because, like, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I enjoy building. When we have finished up with Contagion, and we are on to the next inevitable mod pack, which is Lost World, we will be doing more building, as a heads up. I think we had issues with pallets last time. Why does it not rotate how I want them to rotate? That's probably as good as I'm gonna get. I want it to look like it's just propped up against here. Yeah, I'll be doing more of the building in that. Very intricate sort of detailing as well, so as your cup of tea, you'll be on that. Chat's bugging. What's happening, Sunball? Give it a refresh. Give it a refresh, my good dude. There's a board anywhere mod that can do that for you. I think I have that mod on the crowd control list. I may be mistaken, but I might have to check that out. Trying to send a chat, but it doesn't go. So that's likely one of a couple of things on ball. Usually when that happens, either the server is bugging out, or there will be a word within your message that YouTube's not liking for whatever reason, and so it's just not posting it. It's the only thing I can think of. I wish these didn't go right down every single time. How much protection does that add? Absolutely none. Absolutely none. It's about the mod. Okay. You stop spinning. Ah, it must be 7 PM as the lights have changed. Let's rotate. Boom, boom. Does anyone else go into like this level of detail with building? I know there's a big sort of building community in 76. If you need more coffee, go for it. Spin. Make sure we're rotating on the correct axis. They all seem to be rotating on their own a little bit. Pop that there, pop that there. That likely needs something in front of it. Is this a fallable barrel? Nope, that'll do. Yeah, I don't know if you've been able to tell between this and I've got a bit of an itch to do building stuff. Don't use Speckle Island. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool with the treehouse. I love building in Fallen 76. Great for about 76, so you can use some pre-built locations and add to them. Like I've said before, I quite like using the available assets in a location to scrap that zombie. Very good. I can't imagine now building in this without the place anywhere and scrap everything mod. Do I want one push on its side? Yes, I think I do. That propped up there. My makeshift barriers. Trash. Oh, I can move these. Why would I ever do that? Issue with 76 is most of the build stuff costs dollars, like actual dollars. That one there, like that. Bruh. Yeah, I like the building. I don't know if I'd be paying to do it, to be honest. That kind of sucks. I hope that the building in Starfield's gonna be good. We'll finish off these last little chairs. We'll go and rest in the bunker, and then we'll head out in the morning. Now we're up to what? 73 lives? Yeah, I think we should be fine. Absolutely painful. When we first started with the building and figuring out, before obviously place anywhere and what have you, the whole rug glitch to place things, and hours doing that. spot that one there. That's fine. That's my zipline in this build. Unfortunately, I don't think the zipline is in this pack. I didn't realize upon installing that it wasn't. So unfortunately, I don't think we can have a zipline in this build. Which is indeed a shame. Check the wood building. Swear to God if I find it now. In the, I was in the prefabs or the mist. Got those. Prefabs just those. Yeah, I don't know if we have it somewhere. I just don't know if we have it. Weak points. Probably just the tires. Let's rotate this around. There we go, beautiful. Maybe misking the building stuff, let's have a look. No, just the standard stuff. I think it got taken out. Probably because of the jank that we were pushing it through last time. Close like that. Right, I think we're dark enough that we can go and sleep. We will do a quick check for ammo and that sort of stuff, and then we'll head out. Strange you still got it. I might be running a slightly different version than what is currently available, Sumble. It's the only thing I can think of. Right, let's see. In fact, I've just defaulted to the pistols. Probably not great. Great indication of ammo. Oh, we have a lot of ammo for the shotgun. What about this? Okay, I mean that seems fine. That seems perfectly fine. Tile traps. Awooga. Make several caltrops. Right, let's get out of here. We're going for the castle. I think we can take it. I mean, it's literally there. We can see it in the distance. We could probably even go for a swim. That said, I think before we do that, we need to clear the infestation here, Valente Station. We need to discover the rowboat to Pine Needle Rest. I do believe that's the last one. Then we have another infestation fishing plant. So we've got a couple of things to do before we head on over to the castle. Let's head out and do that. Aside from a couple of the zombinos here, we clean this place up pretty well. Now, are we going to be best to go on land? I think we're just going to swim across the bay here. Get straight into Valente Station. Channel our inner frost. Still needs bullshit. Oh, it still needs work. We're just laying the foundations, as it were, for now. Boys, love how you jump out of the water, just yeet out like a dolphin. Seagull. Right, we're heading to Valente station. Which, for how many times I had to go back to it in Frost, we should really know whereabouts it is. Aquaman, there we go. Yeah, we should definitely know where it is. A few bits and bobs. We want to be around the corner from the old church. So we're going to try to get to it without checking the map. Try and see if I can go off reflex memory here. And I'm already lost. So around this way. We really did spend so much time going to the Valente station. I really should know where it is. Okay, nothing even in that trailer. Very good. Why am I hearing movement like right here? No, don't like that. Don't like that at all. Mannequins. There's Valente station. I knew we were close. We're pretty much right on top of it. Okay, so we have an infestation in here. We're probably going to be going into... Oh wow, we're in there. I thought we had to actually go down. Oh god. Concerned about Nightkin ones if there's any of those down here. Gotta reload in quick. Okay, quite a few of them down there. Get those down. With no head, very good. Oh, was that it? Oh, okay, that's not too bad then. That's pretty good. I guess this one's only just started. I remember when these pinged in. How are we doing carry capacity? Oh yeah, this is a lot smaller outside of Frost. What about that? Yeah, a lot smaller. Wow. I thought we had a whole thing to check out. Grab a few bits and bobs. Not actually a huge amount here. Well, fellas. Okay, well that was nice and easy. I thought it was going to be a little bit more difficult. On to the next one. Going to the fish packing plant, so we can just stick along the water's edge and we should get there eventually. There were some chems in the boxes. Well, I'm trying to keep myself clean. So I need your support through this trying time. This whole area is pretty clear. I don't know if it's just me or if it's almost programmed into it, but I feel like the more settlements that we have acquired, the less zombinos I'm seeing out and about, and the more of them seem to be clustering into the infestations. Don't know if that's just me. Make sure no one down down there. Shoot him. Now he picked up some morphine. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Losing the chat, howdy. You're all good, we are indeed. Taking our time here. Come on, that was a hit. Get out of here. Is this guy coming? Well, don't make me actually aim. Oh, he was legendary, okay. Legendaries left, right, and center. I mean, legendaries have been dialed down, maybe. I'll not concern myself with the sub. I don't think that's going to be of any benefit. Okay, is that the plant? Is that what we're aiming for? Why, yes it is. Explosive over there. Nah, see, I don't think the sub's going to be worth checking. There's a sensitive bench. I think the sub is going to be the exact same, but they're just going to be zombies instead. Oh, this is locked. That'll do. Yeah, like, I don't think the... Try a sub at the diner. And that's what I'm talking about. So I don't have explosives. There's nothing in the first aid. Wow, that made me jump. And there for the first aid container. I'm going to move away from there because there's just several explosions just happening. Not better. Not being close enough. Okay, getting a little better at those. Blasting. Try a sub at the diner. Kind of sub would you usually go for, Seamus? If we were to be ordering. What are you boying? What, survivors or something? Oh god, who's shooting? Pocket sand. Someone's shooting on a building. Might be in here.
Come back here, damn it.
Check to 70 kills, I'm probably immune. Nah, you gotta go for your second and third booster shot, Seamus.
Show your face! Come on!
Are they on the building? What is going on with this way? Yeah, I think that might be up on the building. I don't know how we get up there.
Gone. Gotta be.
Just up here. No, just up here.
Should have run.
Get out of here. Oh, legendary, that's why. Right, bleeding. That's not the right button. Did we get the bleed in time? I guess we did. Very close. We got a little concussion. Just a little concussion.
Maybe they're still here, watching us, laughing.
I mean, it was legendary. Probably why I took so many hits and still haven't yeeted him.
Maybe it's over.
Maybe it's over.
Not hiding this time.
Oh my god, wow. Getting absolutely wrecked. That's him. Can I equip your weapon? Your arm is damaged. Ah. Oh.
Keep your eyes open.
He's there as well. I'm gonna get yeeted. I need to run. Can't equip a weapon. Right, they're getting attacked. It's my time to run.
I lost them.
Need to heal. Can't swim. Yeah, definitely ran down a dead end. Okay, tactical retreat. I'll deal with this concussion and my broken arm. And down, there's nice room to hide. Just explosions after explosions down there. Right, I'm gonna dip into this and hope they haven't spotted me. I see him coming, I'll get shooting. Okay, what do we got? I need like a doctor's bag or something. Can't remember what we need. Morphine will do. Surgery kit. Stops heavy bleeds. Healed crippled body parts. Painkillers. Right, that should all help. Let's have a little food. Have a little cola. Oh, I'm in danger. No weapon yet. Jesus. Could see him out the corner of my eye. Jesus, that was close. Make sure he's heated. Jesus. Wow. Wow. That was sloppy. Too close, these fellas are indeed. You've discovered the second rowboat at Shamrock Tap House. You can now use the map inside Pine Needle Rest underground bunker to travel to this point. Okay, that should be all the boats spotted. Definitely didn't forget that we were looking for that while we were down here. Skeleton fellow, where's this glowing one? That's not the same glowing one, right? That's a different one. There's a fence blocking it. Get out of here. Now we know what we were doing. It was just it was all orchestrated. Some will we definitely know. I'm guessing it landed on my caltrops. Yeah, I'm guessing that's definitely what happened.
There we go.
There we go. Right, well, I need to try and exact a little revenge on those fellas that shot at me. Make sure we're nice and clear. Okay, we just gotta reload in. Gonna reload in. And we'll head on up. Hopefully some of these zombinos have yeeted them. Might be another one. Keep my eyes open. Can't really miss those fellas. I'd be very surprised if these guys are still alive, but we'll have to wait and see. Explosives, we got our cal shots. We only have pulse. Okay, let's take this nice and slow then. That's where it was. Right, one of them is down at the very least. I can see him right next to that fella. I'm hearing footsteps, so I think the other one's still good. If I just lost 7 shells, get out of here. Rad rat mutant. That seems pretty good. Actually seems pretty good. Under me. I mean the shells. I think they've clipped through the... Oh no, wait. Boom. The hell is that noise? What was that noise? We go mega sneaky here. Gonna be about there. Where is this fella? Be very quiet, I'm hunting raiders. Was in the chat, howdy. Shame I've got to jump so much for this. Damn hitboxes. I swear to God. Was he melee?
Charmer.
Changes everything. Wow. Hitboxes, please. Clearly a headshot. I guess there's something clipping down there, making that noise. After all that, and this guy was just melee anyway. Get out of here. Right, onwards. Well, that happened. I don't know if it's a level-based thing or if it's just location, but we definitely have spotted more raiders. Infestation at Forest Grove Marsh, because we've just cleared out that other one. Waiting to see if there's any settlements. There's a glowy one on the boat. Yeah, he's fine. He's got his sailor's legs. I figure he poses no problem to me at the minute. Okay, get away from the shooting. Various machine guns are firing at the moment. Yeah, I know he's fine over there. This one less so. These two less so even. We go kaboom. Kaboom. Beautiful. The chicken noise they make. I have no idea what that noise even is. Okay, we'll be down these fairly well. Little dolphin fella. Anyone else? get into this. I'll have what he said. Boston Backpacks HQ. Like, I'm kind of interested to see what that is. I guess backpack shop, but like, wondering if there's going to be anything better than what we have currently.
Yeah.
Okay, we get blasting. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I figured I'd check it out. I can figure out where it is. Right in front of me. This building. Boston Backpacks HQ. Right, let's make sure there's no one around the corner. Okay, we'll check this out whilst we are here. Oh my god, it's dark. Oh, what is this? Requires key. Requires terminal. What am I going to be letting myself in for here? I'm going to go ahead and for a save here. But I was actually an easy one. My wee glowing sun. Let's take all that. Key in here, maybe? Key in here. Oh yeah, it is based off that. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no, what is this? Oh, it's so loud. Backpacks are slightly more likely to appear. Additionally, backpack power on the character class is increased. Oh my god, why is that so loud? Counts music. This is its own thing, this doesn't get claimed. Nah, it's fine, don't worry about it. Let's grab these. I'll cross the audio as well. Ooh. Can I take this down? Bruh. Ambience. Would it really be an ambience? Weird. I don't think I've ever seen music in like that not actually be part of any of the sliders. Very strange. For caltrops. Oh, if only I had any. I guess we're just hiding out here. It might be friendly. Think crab control. This is just combat, sir. It's not noticing me, right? Woo! But you're not dead. Oh! Jesus. Jesus. Can I make some caltrops before we go down? Like, had I known it was going to be that down here, I would have maybe prepped. One card shot. Oh, Jesus. I'll give this a couple of attempts. Jesus. Good one. Is there any more steel in here that I can grab? No, I think we got the magazine, right? Or was it through here? It was through here. I mean, I guess we don't need to go down. Yeah, opening that door just triggers it. Weird. See, I don't know if that'll be enough. Right, we'll grab that and go back into here. And we'll save here. I'm gonna try it again. We've got one cal shot. That, I mean, might be enough. I need to throw that, get blasting. I mean, literally says caution, wrong way, out of order, do not enter. Nope. Did it just eat the caltrops? Maybe we try the rifle? Try explosive? Well, he had 70-something lives, he said. It'll be fine, he said. Okay, upon reloading, the audio seems to have stopped. Just run inside, more cover. Just run inside, he said. That's how we do it. Blow off his legs. He's legendary as well. Right, I think that's enough explosive damage. Yeeted out of the plane of existence. Kind of reluctant to save. I don't know how we get out of here. Let me do that. 100% plus damage with the final shot in the magazine. Okay, gate key. Right, I'm getting this out just in case there are any more. Yeah, the explosive effect on this rifle is pretty good. Lost a couple of lives there. That kind of sucks. I mean, I'm glad the music stopped playing, but that's definitely gonna get claimed. Yeah, this is just combat. Can I see what I'm heading up against before I go in? Please. I mean... Repairs hiding a mini nuke. Can't really do much with that. I'll grab everything while we're here. Alright, we've got a doorway over there. Right, outgrowth and gods are watching you. Thing is, as I said, I'm not too concerned with claim stuff. I'm only ever concerned if the whole episode gets pulled, as opposed to just being, you know, someone else monetizing it. That's fine. I'll have an episode go missing. The thing is, even if it's out in, like, Creative Commons, some edgelord will claim it. Actually, eat that. 149. Oh my god, so much carry capacity. I was like, what the hell is that? It's literally just a meat that I've just thrown down. Let's throw a save. I guess we're going through this door. Make cal shops. You're not wrong. Not wrong. Let me grab this. Boom, boom. Get them cal shops done. Got enough for 2 more with the bits and bobs that we've just found. Coffee pot and the tin can, etc. Get those equipped. Get reloaded, because I mean, if we're starting this place with a deathclaw, what are we going to be rolling into? I'm going to glow that was in there. Probably enough to make a little bit more there. Check the other way. I mean, we have 2 locations. We came from here. This door is quite clearly where we're meant to go in. We got the stage platform. Let me check this. This is just what the deathclaw was eating. What the hell is this? Is that just a mini fridge? That takes us out. Okay, well I'm gonna check what that is in a minute. Some colas. Chems. Okay, so there's a radioactive symbol in that. There's a big red button. Anything with this? Probably shouldn't press this button. Probably shouldn't press this button, but... Pega. Fusion-powered PCD Mark 3. Increases the wearer's overall capacity by +85. -2 agility. Bruh. Is that much better than what we have? Okay, so we're on what? +75. Yeah, it's a mark improvement. +10 carry capacity, +15 damage resistance. So we're at 466 max. 476 max. Okay. Well, we got a new backpack. Experimental backpack. And we got ourselves a level up as well. So let's get that used. While we're here. Anything we're looking at here? Attacks with non-automatic rifles now ignore 25% of the target's armor. Those have a slight chance of crippling a limb. Let's go ahead and do that and blast him with a rifle all the time anyway. Upgrading it takes away the negative perks. Right, well, we're going to have a look at that when we get back to a settlement. Kind of glad there wasn't more than just the deathclaw in there. That could have been a mistake. So what was that? 2 lives for a backpack? Seems like a fair trade. Okay, well, completely distracted by going into there, but at least we got something good out of it. Next port of call is a fish packing plant. And it go up the other way. What other way, Stumble? Also just straight up missed this walking past. Which other way, Stumble? Let me pop back in, see if I've missed something. Because I'm pretty sure we went everywhere. Up here, maybe? Is that what we're thinking? Beside the cage. I mean, there's a little station over here. Let's see if that does anything. Quantum's out of it. Maybe down this bit. A couple of little bits and bobs. Let's check up on the rafters. Okay, well, we're popping back in, honestly, just for the quantums more than anything else. Right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Right, I guess we're getting late. Like 7 PM. Anyway, we can hide out. No. Not really. Okay, let's just get to the fish packing plant. Well, there's the backpack. It's nuclear looking flow to it. Yeah, very good. Should we just take a little swim across? It's definitely inside. Yeah, it's definitely inside where the infestation is. I'm seeing several zombinos over here. And we've got someone fighting in the distance over there. I have no idea what I'm looking at in the distance. Okay, something's definitely happening over there. Yeah, the fact that it's like slightly animated is pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
Clear them out. Clear them out as much as possible. I think YouTube might be derping a little bit, Ozzy. Sumble was having some issues earlier as well. Everything went through. Oh, thank you very much, Ozzy. Look at that carry capacity, I'm already overweight. Never ends. Wait, we've got something up with us. Why are we overweight? Over encumbered. With the periodic damage. Jesus. It's time to drop some stuff. Value on that's pretty bananas. Just yeet it all. Just get rid of it. Just let it go. I got time to be checking through all the armor slots. I've got zombies to yeet. Try to upgrade the pack. Yeah, we'll get that done. I'm gonna clear this out. I'm not sure what it is I'm keep seeing out of the corner of my eyes. I think I'm with seagulls, but something keeps moving. Gotta check it every single time. Big fella. Worst case scenario is we need to jump off. That's what like 20 things to be able to do. Anything else? Just remember, you've changed too many things to do. Well, it's like they don't want money. This guy had to take a bit of a beating. Right, I want to be in that. I reckon we should just head straight in, start blasting. Please don't be shallow. I feel ill infection. Just going into the water, getting an infection. Get out of here. Well, that's antibiotics. One less on those. Right, how are we looking overall shotgun wise? We were blasting. We've still got a ton. 0 out of 8. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm loaded. Entirely sure what it was trying to tell me there. Cheat him. Make sure nothing's going to be following me in here. No worries, okay. Factory. Is this even it? This isn't even it. Right, well, I'm not going to random factory. Okay, thought it was it. It's this building.
All of this just works.
My big fella's just exploded somewhere. Get out of here. Oh no. Okay. Well, I mean, it wasn't stealth, but that was a Nightkin fella just out and about. Seals. Steven Seagal.
Call me Charmer.
Nightkin fella. Shit, 360 here. We're working towards Cherokee. We're just clearing out the infestations nearby. We're attempting to, at the very least. Anyone else? Before we head on in here. Okay, let's go for it. Hopefully it's as quick and as easy as Valente Station. This area's a little bigger. A lot bigger. Oh god. Nightkin fella. Jeez, okay, there's Nightkin fellas all over the place in here. Wow. Gonna hide out here for a second. Nightkin fellas. Work our way up. Very good, well he's definitely dead. Looking for that little invisible wavy effect. I ain't seen it. That's definitely one. As are these, to be honest. Where am I hearing the footsteps? Don't know where I'm hearing the footsteps. Gotta reload in. Okay, shotgun time. Jeez. Oh, that might be where they're coming from. Right, I got one. Which way they're coming up? They're just coming up this way. And this way. I'm getting bamboozled here. Oh, pincer movement. Jesus Christ, with the tap dancing. Did he just fall through? I think he just fell through. That's amazing. Oh, they sound like they're coming in every single direction. And reload. Get one of those in the go. Jesus! This'll do. This'll work. Little fella. We got tap dancing. He's in the chat, howdy. Unfortunately, I haven't seen much more in the way of nightkin flowers. Still haven't cleared it though, because we haven't had the AOK. And we're doing healthy. We're doing good. My bones. Alright, we've worked our way up, so we're gonna work our way down now. There's some experience, but we still haven't had the questing. More counter shop said I want to risk getting the workbench out and getting chomped when I'm not looking. I guess we gotta go down into the basement area. And make this jump. Easily. Really sounds like it's right there. Also, I need to grab all these trays. We get a robotino. Oh, here's all the aluminium we need. And then some. This guy was just here? I'm pretty sure I just stood on him. Okay. I guess they're above me. Right, let's get in here. Oh, we get to get chomped while we're doing this. Open the door. Control, activate. Please don't shoot me. Robot, please. Yeah, no, he seems fine. Surgery kit, very good. Skeletons, we'll grab all of that. Yes, we will. Right, we'll let him roll out for a little bit. Okay, that's enough of that. Hopefully he should start shooting any that here. We eated this guy. Yeah, I guess we'll go into the basement. Now make caltrops. Cool. Oh, that was too much. That one metal leg. Okay, literally yeet that one thing that we just picked up. I think we'll come all the way in here to do it. This. Chem. Wow, 2 more. Better than none. Already got them equipped, very good. Right, now we'll go to the basement. Couple of backup caltrops. I swear that guy was just there last time we were through here. Boom. Oh no, robot's gonna walk over the caltrops. You can see it now. Oh, I can hack this fella. Okay, yeah, there's quite a few in here. This seems fine though. Seem to be struggling to come down this corridor.
Yeah.
I think we may as well try and pick them off. Like shooting fish in a barrel.
Oh.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he's gone back upstairs, so... And we're done. Just double check that room. Both infestations done. Nice. Probably rest up here. In this exceptionally safe area. Ooh, we're done. Not even gonna pick it up. How much carry weight on me at the moment. Rubber just knocked out. To be fair, it's probably for the best. Good lord, what's going on here? Prices from a vendor, very good. I'll take every benefit we can get our hands on. Right, we're sleeping here. It's like... what time are we at? 1 AM. Surely this will be fine. That leads back out there, Roboto. There was another room we needed to get into, right? Did you know when they opened the door, the caltrops will be pushed away? Yeah, but I would assume that the noise that that makes would wake me up and I'll start blasting. It's all fine. It's all part of the plan, Sumble. He thinks I don't know what I'm doing. For this room. Okay. Yeah, now he comes down after all the work's been done. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about any more safes or anything like that. I think my work is done here. Get out of here. Is double check my ammo before I go and storm the castle. Oh, this is the secret chem one, right? Can I get past these cars, please? Oh, they made specifically so I can't. Okay. Okay, well we can work with that. Right. That's 2 done. Yeah, there is still another level up. Not too concerned, to be honest. I was there for the infestation and the infestation alone. But now, my friends, we are castle bound. Oh my god, that's a lot of zombie house. Why there's some... okay. I was saying earlier how... we weren't seeing a lot of them. Apparently all here. Okay. Well, that went well. Several batches. Check my 6, make sure we're not getting chomped. I'm out of ammo. Okay, see, more of the Nightkin fellow's not actually cloaked. So I panic every time I see him, though. Why there's so many still around here? We may have to go for a little swim. It'll probably still be a queen. I feel like it should be, oh, that'd be a really good change. It was just like a mega big fella. big fella. This is utter garbage. Oh, the stream sniping me? Okay. Well, good for them. Did they at least like and subscribe something? Rolling. How many shotgun rounds are we on? On 44. Jesus. I'm most concerned that we are now kind of low on ammo, and I don't actually think we have any rifle ammo at all. No. Realistically, we should go and restock on ammo. Especially with it being somewhere like the castle. I guess Jamaica Plain's close, and that's linked up. Yeah, we're right next to General Atomics, but... my biggest problem here is ammo. What the hell was that? Also, while I'm here... let's knock that back up, knock that down earlier. Just in pretty much silence here. Much better. Take the boat somewhere. Well, I mean, we have the rowboat, the Pine Needle Rest, just nearby. Where are the other boats? Can I travel boat to boat, or does it just go straight back to Pine Needle Rest? I guess we could go to Pine Needle, then take one of the other boats. Just trying to remember whereabouts they come in and if there's anywhere useful. I'm thinking for the distance of it, we probably may as well just go to Jamaica Plain. Yeah, I think it's probably going to take me back to Pine Needle, and then we'll just get the boat to one of the other locations. Kind of feels like we should be able to go boat to boat. Right, okay, we'll come back for the castle. I need to restock on ammo. There is absolutely no way we can take it down with, what, like 40 shotgun rounds? So we're going to make a quick detour to Jamaica Plain, just down here a little ways. We got restocked up. And all being well, we'll go after the castle. Okay, it's a little ways away, but too bad. We keep up pace. Should we just like damn shotgun shells every time? Let's get running. Time for fighting. Not get up across this? I guess that's kind of the point of the barrier, but... don't find me, fellas. Oh my god, that was exceptionally close. Nice glow on the backpack. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Kind of liking this backpack that we found. Just good, because it cost me 2 lives getting it. Zombies all around. Right, straight ahead down this road. Maybe down this way. South Boston military checkpoint. Okay, just keep going down this way. Get out of here. No, we haven't cleared that. I'm gonna mess around with it at the minute though. Oh my god, where'd that guy come from? Where'd you come from? Fella came out of literally nowhere. Right, is this it? Never remember what Jamaica Plain looks like. Right, we are pretty much there. Other side of these houses. That fella got a little hidden. Sneaky little fella. Sneaky little fella. Right, here we go. Little blockade. Seems to be holding up strong, very good. Isn't it like 9 AM? Why is it so dark? 11 AM? Why is it feel like it's nighttime here? Okay. Can't remember if we made one already, but let's make a workbench. Get that in. Alright, ammo. Scrap what we're not using.
Meow. Hell yeah. Meow.
There we go, out of copper, very good. Oh my god, wow. Yeah, sweet cheese. Okay, fucking air and noise. It's just ambient. Oh my god, how many extra weapons am I carrying here? Yeah, we picked up the hunting shotgun. I think I'm just going to stick with what I got. So let's scrap all of those. The one I haven't scrapped is this lever action. I might possibly try and use that maybe. That's night vision. My only issue with that is it fires 45 to 70. I don't know if we have any of those. Hey, that's pretty good. Okay, so we do what's vision. This is... Okay, so that takes us to -1 agility and more carry capacity. What do we need for the additional ranks? Science and strong back. Okay, I guess we'll work towards those. Increases the wearer's overall capacity by +100, +1 endurance, water drink, and rads removed periodically. Let's do that one for now. Strong back and science. I will remember this. Alright, how much ammo did we just actually make? Gonna be enough for the castle, do you reckon? 55, that's hardly any at all. And shotguns on. I mean, we've got a lot of shotgun, but... What are we talking about now? Is it mega dark here? Have I just... Okay.
All of this just works.
Wow. Right, well, I guess we're gonna have to try and take the castle with this. One last thing that we need to make while we're back at a settlement, because we should actually be able to make a decent amount of them now. More caltrops.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we've got a couple of supplies that we can do with standard grenade, maybe. Make some standard grenades.
There we go.
Make some bandages because I've actually used a couple. And there's a lot of adhesive that this stuff uses. Mollies. Make one bottle cat mine. What do we need for the Molotovs? Okay, I'll make 3 of those. I figure, like, what's the point in keeping the materials? End up getting yeeted anyway. Right, castle time. Castle time. Which way are we going? Let's go this way, get straight to the ocean, and then we can follow that around, which is the easiest way, I think. A trader, I could just do with a load of adhesive. Adhesive. Tower. As in the watchtower? Over that way. I'll get that at some point. I'll get it at some point. By the castle. Oh, Watchtower Charlie. Yeah, I'm pretty much heading in that direction. Probably a good area to scope them out.
Homie. Charmer.
Yeah, we'll check the tower out. That's what university point. Where is tower? Is tower off on its own little island? Let's go swimming again. Okay, I guess the tower, the tie is coming along with us here. Okay, I'm now one with this tire. I hope this isn't stuck to me now forever. Flotation device, there we go, that's all it is. Beautiful. Okay, it seems clear, except for the heated fella. I swear I just saw something move then. Could possibly be losing my mind here. Swear I saw that. Probably a seagull or something flying past. I mean, there are seagulls down there. Probably that, right? What else could be? Kind of hoping that we could maybe scope the castle from here, but I guess it's just a little too far. The castle will be down that way, right? Okay. Well, looks like we're going to be approaching the castle from a completely different direction as to what I usually do. It's kind of an edge, something I actually moved there that wasn't just a seagull. Get me out of the water right now. Fella over there, that's fine. Keep ourselves on our toes. Eat. Deathclaw here sometimes, really. I don't think I've ever encountered a Deathclaw down near the castle. Fellas here. I never approach the castle from this side, it's always through the destroyed wall. Oh, okay. Lovely shot to begin. Nothing in the first aid box. No. Have we got any explosives over here? Wooden crate. Full of garbage. It's gonna be full of nothing at all. We have nearly leveled though. Can I even remember what perks I needed to upgrade the bag? Is it science and armor? Okay, we've got to be very careful with this. So they're going to come charging out. Right. First set of sandbags. Don't be wasting this. Wow, how many explosive rounds do you need? I don't want to waste a bottled cap mine on just the one fella. honestly waiting for the Nightkin fellas to come. Very risky. I figure this is a long road. Beautiful. That they'll likely follow that. Here we go. Here we go. Flame effect helps so much on those. Jesus. Push me far quite back. Oh my god, how many? How many big fellas? Okay, we're retreating a little bit more. We'll just pull them all the way back. Pocket sand. That is a lot of them. They're still coming out. Christ, how many were in the castle? I have no idea if they weave around, but I figure I'll just cover as much ground as possible. These fellas explode, please. Just check my 6. Double flaming. No head. Put those in. Tell you what, good job we got those caltrops. There was absolutely no way that we could have done this without going to regroup. God, the fellas with no head. I'm gonna push forward a little bit. Little fella. A big group of them, please. That'll do. That's a bit more damage. And that's annoying. The fact that they can't just cut across the water is very helpful. Right, yeeted. Wow. Still not there. No, he's done. Periodically checking my 6. Wow, is that 2-1? Okay, we might be good to work in. Lovely, lovely weather for it.
Meow.
Still got more coming, dude. level up. Level 105. Get out of here. How are we on? 5 PM. It should be this stuff. 5 PM. There's bench pressing. Are we clear? Bruh. In the dark. They're all just hiding out here, were they? Yes. It's mega dark. Wow, castle dark and overgrown. I'm expecting to just pour out of the walls here. Let me go ahead and grab that first. Okay, well we can build here. Then we get up onto the sides here. Yeah, there's still eggs to deal with here. Fine. It'll be fine. Okay, can I make any turrets? As usual. Yeah. Yes, we can. Yes. And this isn't even linked. Just gonna make sure to more than cover this internal area. I mean, no one's messing with that. No one is messing with that. Fish and seaweed. Right, I think I'm gonna get a bunker in. I'm gonna go and maybe sleep. Sell a workshop maybe. I have to rebuild 1,000,000 of these. I've still got a few zombinos hanging around. Gonna deal with those. Definitely just... That's the curse. Oh god, that is the curse bunker. I'm sure it'll be fine. Can't be any more cursed than the current lighting. What is going on? Why is it so dark? Now that said, I am going to throw a save before we go in here. Bad experiences with this bunker. Let's see. Let's get in. Go to sleep. Get back out. There is bed. Yeah, hopefully it's a little brighter tomorrow. So I can actually see what we're doing. Okay, moment of truth. We're gonna get absolutely annihilated here, or is that just a one-time thing? Nope, we're good. And we've got the Awuga fella. Right. Very good. The people of Croup Manor are very unhappy. You may lose control of the settlement if things do not improve. What like, have we actually recruited anyone there? Have we actually recruited anyone there? I know we linked it. but I don't recall sending anyone to live there, and I don't think there was a recruitment beacon. It says the one that should just be the robot that goes between, right? The people, the crew manor are unhappy. Well, I'm kind of busy. You're gonna have to plant your own potatoes. Right, that's all uncovered already. Yeah. Let's check all the corridors. That's gotta hurt. Aside from the eggs. We've got the turrets here now anyway. Right, well, castle was a big undertaking. We get the equipment out of here. Have to look at trying to patch those walls. Who the hell is this fella? There isn't usually a protector on the castle, right? Yuri Olov.
Sale prices cannot be adjusted.
Hey, we got a robot trader here. That's pretty cool. That's very cool, in fact. We have marine armor, left arm. Gives a good radiation, but the rest is kind of garbage. Desperate armor. This is showing us actually being better than what we are currently wearing. We're wearing the Survivalist outfit. This does weigh 21 though. We've bought that. I mean, we can financially afford it. Or the weight. Let's see what it's like. I mean, it's starting to take yours, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. Snatch it. And carry one at a time. Shipment of copper. Man, I wish I'd seen that before we bought the other stuff. Oh no, wait, whoa, I'm silence. I might need that stuff. Okay, eat the ammo. Eat what we're not using. Lever action. Yeah, I'm just gonna yeet it. Just go ahead and yeet it. Oh, the fact there is a trader here is amazing. Alright, take that. I guess we can use these as usual though. Okay, castle is a good one. Figured it would be, but the fact we have a trader here as well is a big bonus. Right, gun can come away. We've got turrets out and about. The eggs may pop off if they are indeed. Are they still here or they've been cleared? Hey, did the eggs just like go? Okay, well that saves me a bit of a... Right, we're gonna clean up the castle a little bit. We're gonna clean up the castle. trees. We're gonna call that Caltrop Road. Now again, I'm gonna have to try and use what we have, even if it's just a case of moving the rubble to a more appropriate area just to block off gaps. Thankfully, there was only a couple of the Nightkin fellas. Only thing, and I've mentioned this before, the only thing I don't like about the overgrowth stuff is some of the really small plants in the base game just get turned into much bigger, so this is always going to have grass in it. It's the only thing I don't like about that sort of overhaul. I think we're just going to have to use the rubble. You know, what bits we can. Stone debris. Can't move that. Can I use this door? Oh my god, I can. I don't know what we would use it for. In fact, we can. It's brilliant. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to, like, mega stack the rubble. No, I don't think I did check the kitchen, actually. Well, that's just rotated. I'm not really feeling the rubble. I guess we could scrap the rubble and use concrete out of it. Like I said, we're trying to use the resources where possible, but I have to scrap some of it. Okay, let's get scrapping the debris and rubble. And we'll make something concrete or metal based out of it. Now this debris is nice and smooth. Also, the ambient music that's playing right now really reminds me of Dust. Like a lot. Scrap the door for fencing. I may just straight up implement the door. With a little rotation, we could implement that for something. Yeah, another dust run is on the cards. Ensemble. I'm waiting a little bit longer, and then I need to check out some mods. I mean, even if we repurpose this here and make it as if this is a backup door, block in front of this, it'll never actually obviously work, but, you know, lore-wise, should these doors have that? Does the switch work this far? We can't turn it back on, can we? Or can we? Where the hell's the switch rack? Oh my god, can you imagine? No. I didn't think it would, unfortunately. It's fine, it's there lore-wise. Lore-wise. I know there are several mods actually that add full pieces to repair these damaged bits. I've always liked fixing it up myself. Before we do that, for a save, just in case anything goes wrong. Right, okay, let's have a look at concrete. Maybe connect it by the electricity. I mean, we are showing a 0 power. I guess that's there as well. Okay, let's try and connect this up with power and see. Can you imagine if that door works? That'd be amazing. Thunder's here. Well, let's try this before we get on with doorways and what have you. So, should we need to connect it to this? We'll power it up at the end as well. No worries at all, Thunder. We just took the castle. Just gonna defend this up a little bit. How far can we move these? I'm like 90% sure this won't work. I can't believe that's stretched that far. It just needs to be on the wall near to it, right?
Charmer.
There's no way this is working. Big robot in the basement replaced with a super zombie. So we haven't actually been into the basement. It's all just straight up opened up. There are several of the load zones. Yeah, I don't think this is shutting. Let me power up. Generate can we do here? We can do 3 large. Large. Long shot. Yeah, I'd be very surprised if it did. I would assume that the animation file is one thing, and then because we've moved it, it's like it no longer exists. Oh well, it was worth a try. I'm sure we can use that generator for something else. For now, let's get back to the concrete and see what we can do about filling in the walls. Now, I kind of don't like the concrete walls having the, let me show you, the, like, rusted metal frame. I understand why it's there, but I kind of wish it wasn't. We'll drop the generator near the door and connect it. Give it a bash. Yeah, see, even with that, not a huge fan. Okay, let's try this more direct route. Close, damn you. Right, what do we think the best way to blockade this is going? Right, kitchen's clear. I guess we could just like barricade it up with this stuff. Command you to close. I kind of wish we hadn't scrapped all the rubble now, actually. It is too late. It is too late. Just gotta barricade it in. Definitely gonna run out of stuff. if you can attach a switch to the front and see if that'll work. Honestly, I just don't think it's going to work. Push the concrete into the walls to hide the steel edges. I'm stuck. No worries. Wow, Sunball, no need to shout. Jeez. Jeez, Sunball, jeez. Can I use these balconies? Oh, look, is this actually an asset that's in the game? Fridges and shelves. Okay, we've got 2 big holes to patch, that's about it. It's possible and I keep on some of the keys to stake it. Oh my. Oh, it's just, I mean, this is technically here, so we can use this. Takes up a large bit of the space. I can still use some junk fence stuff, so we'll get that in, but I want to use a few of the bits and bobs that are actually dotted around. Where the skeletons at? If I can find some, I'll get them implemented into the fence. You know how it is. A bit like that. Right, let's have a look at the junk fence stuff. Like I said, we'll patch it out. Yeah, I don't mind using these. I just don't want like 7 junk fences right next to each other. My main thing is to not make it look too uniform. Good lord. The other general rooms should still have some debris. There's several little pockets of rooms around here that should have some stuff in. Right. Jackpot. Yeah, I kind of regret deleting all the debris out the side, but it was to know. Get that in there, very good. Where's the skeletons at? There might actually be some more debris up top. I've got a few little bits like this. Okay, it's not all gone. Sometimes adding the debris can make it more climbable. We should be fine. It'll be fine. Get that in there, beautiful. This is painful. Right, we use that in the I was gonna say the bread. We'll use that in the bed frame. That should be enough for this side at the very least. Yeah, we've got the other side to worry about. There we go, that seems right. No, it doesn't appear to be Sunball, which, I'll be honest, I'm okay with that. Yeah, okay with that. Right, I think that side's done for now. So we'll look at this other side. See, I think at the point where we yeeted the barrel, all the eggs appear to have disappeared. I think they're just disabled. Which is certainly one way to do it. No ticket. Right, I'm gonna get a few things. I'm hoping these actually show up outside. This is working. Cheating into the ether. I want the pallet truck, please. A flatbed. General clutter. We've got a plyboard. They're too small. Stuff's fine. Here we go. A few more bits and bobs. Okay, that did work with it for on the outside. We have all this stuff as well. Boxes. Moving the boxes is a bit annoying. General clutter. Okay, is that rid of all the boxes on top of them? Oh, that. And it's gone. Kind of weird how it does that. Pallets there. Right, now we can get building a little bit. Jesus. This one's actually a lot smaller. It's just this little area. Spin. think it's seagulls that I keep seeing out of the corner of my eye. Oh no, it's doing the spin thing. I'm not rotating this. Weird. Get in there, boom boom. Parts were actually a really good find. I figure we'll spend a little time building this up rather than just blitzing through several more settlements today. Focus on getting one big one. We have indeed leveled up. We need to get that done. How are we looking? Yeah, I think get these in, patch a few bits in between. We might actually not need all the stuff we've pulled out. I'll push this towards the other gate again. Should we need it. A little support on it, and that'll be this done. Seems to rotate around to the same bit. Yeah, that seems right. Take a slightly different angle. Oh boy. Just side by the steel door. By this door? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this whole bit. Oh yeah, of course there is. Yes. That shouldn't be too much of an issue to patch up. Good call though, because I had most definitely forgot about that. Please let this rotate exactly how I want it to. Oh my god, I think it is. So we'll bury them in and just have them as boards. Yes. Why is I barricade this castle? Always down here. This is where you buried all the chocolate. That's some fellow called John Glenn. Don't know who he is. Yeah, don't know who that fella is. Wow, this really does make shift. Is it really getting dark already? We've been doing this all in game day. I mean, like, it's here. That doesn't need to be covered. We can use this. It may technically be a roof. Doesn't necessarily mean that it needs to remain a roof. Oh my god, what angle is this rotating? Oh god, no. Oh no, it's spinning. Roll up, roll up. Wow, why is this one spinning so easily? To break the game. might not be able to use that. It's almost like it's really fighting against me using that. I said before, I kind of wish that the rotation on that stayed even after we left build mode. Unfortunately, it does not. Better work. Yeah, at the very least, all we're looking to do is blockade them from being able to actually get in. Little bits like that for a fence in, a wooden shack wall. And there's the lights. Glen. Actually used any barrels? Alright, that's that. Let's get a couple of little bits in. Set up lights when you acquire a settlement, and you will have lights for when it gets dark. Yeah, we kind of do need to get lights on. I remember the lights being kind of garbage, though. Kind of trash. You know, we would have to probably add a mod on that increases the effectiveness of the lights tenfold. Right, second to that. And aside from knocking my microphone, we'll get a little wire fence in here. More of these. Vanilla lights are trash. Street lights are a bit bright, but you need a need a ton of them. Yeah, no, I remember them being kind of garbage. Right now, those posts. Can we use? We can use these small little bits of retaining wall. Yes. I have a good idea for these, if I can rotate these properly. Beautiful. That's a whole big bit. I'd make these look like they're attached. mean, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't need to be perfect. I'm not going to be winning any awards for this, but if you can line it up kind of like it's attached, that'll do. Well, basically, I kind of like the idea of it looking like rebar sticking out of the side of the wall. One of them's just too far away. That'll do. It's a little janky, but like I said, I'm not going to be winning any awards. Yes, however, out of the front of this. Going this way, maybe. Beautiful. Save while we're doing that. Very good. Music's got to be extra sinister. Get a couple of bits down over on this bit to complete the theme. This is really like added something to it. There we go, yes. So effective, I'm struggling to get back in. A little bit left to cover on that one. Aside from that, things are pretty much done. Leave the rubble where it is. Oh, I'll be getting turrets on the exteriors as well, don't worry about that. Just slap these ones down in the middle. Just as an initial security. Right, can I repurpose this? I kind of don't like how that looks. Get this one down here. I'd rather have little bits shooting across there. I don't know, what do we think? Do you think this looks like rebar? Poking out. Yeah, we had a couple thunder a little earlier along in the stream. That works for me. Yeah, we're down to what, 71? We've still got a fair amount. I don't want to jinx it, like. Bamboozled. We did indeed. Bamboozle. A bit poking out there. spikes. Okay, is that all of the arm pieces? Yep. Really good. Should be that blocked. How dare you insinuate that we got bamboozled? Dare you? Then we'll have that look like it's resting on the rebar. Should get into more modding, make custom map areas. I mean, I may look into how to do custom map stuff with the all that 4mod stuff. If you all would be interested in watching me do that, I'd have to learn it a little bit before I streamed it or anything. But yeah, I can't imagine it'd be too much harder than what we're doing right now. But in like, I don't know, can't remember what it's called, the GEC engine, whatever it is. Okay, well I'll look into that then. Right. Ooh! I have made a terrible mistake and we are out pretty late. Let me in. Jesus Christ. Another bamboozle. Oh no. The floaty bits. We got the turrets in here, we should be fine. We've hardly seen those. I'm gonna go ahead and shut the door. I'm kind of terrified. Just go into the bunker, but we know how that went last time. Although they won't respawn after daytime. Oh my god, where are they? Okay, well they're not where they were before. Okay, I hate this. I don't know if to open the door. Nah, they should be fine. Right, I'm gonna go into the bunker. They won't be here during daytime anyway, so we should be good. Dear sweet Jesus, don't follow me. Night creepers. If you remember from I don't know if it was Retribution or Reclamation, the ghouls that were in the Children of Qualatoth, or whatever it's called, kind of look like those. It's only 11 PM, I didn't realize it came out that early. Oh god, moment of truth. Let's see. They shouldn't be here during the daytime, so we should be okay. Should be okay, right? Yeah, I'll be fine. Oh. Right, not seeing him. Yeah, we're just getting a little carried away making the wall. I didn't realise it was getting that late. I heard a noise behind me and I'm like, it doesn't sound like the ambient sounds. I best check what that was. Okay, well let's at the very least get bits and bobs that we've actually just left floating around here implemented into the walls. There's a patch job, I'd say that's probably these bits done. The fact that the turrets didn't, like, even initiate there says to me that we were okay. Kinda hoping they didn't even spot me, but, they were right next to me. You're about to describe it in extreme pause trying to load an ad. Well, doesn't that just sound about right? So I don't know if you remember one of the previous series that we're in where we did the Children of Qualcoth. And there was like, they're almost like ghouls that were coated in coal. They're kind of like that. We've only seen them a couple of times throughout this series. For the most part, during the night, we are hiding. I'm pretty sure they're kind of fast as well. That down a bit is floating. But yeah, if you're interested in me trying to put this stuff in the Gecko and maybe releasing something like that as a mod, maybe. I'm gonna assume that was a trader. Then, yeah, I can definitely look into that. There will also play red light, green light. Oh, I tell you, I do not miss those. I do not miss those one bit. Beautiful. My only issue with doing the modding stuff is, I guess I'd have to look into it conflicting with anything. I'm sure I'd be able to slap down and design something, but conflict stuff. There have been some updates on the Fallout 1, 2, and New Vegas mods. The ones that are being rebuilt in 4's engine ensemble, is that what we're talking about? Go ahead and implement this. I did see the stuff about the Fallout 4, like the HD upgrade that's coming. I kind of like, I don't know what's going to happen with the mods with that when that drops. Because like, I just don't update my Fallout 4 so that no mod packs break. So I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now when you say there have been updates with it, like, how close are we looking at them being completed? Because I know that several of the projects like that will drop mini updates. I kind of just want to wait until they're just done. As long as it's just vanilla text, it should be okay. There we go. I guess I will look into the modding stuff and see up to the point where I'm comfortable with it, then I'd probably stream it. Some barrels on the go there. Unless it's changed any ID names as such. The closest I've come to modding was when we did Wacky New Vegas, where I changed all the textures and sounds. That was pretty rudimentary stuff. Right, is that all the bits that we threw out? Are there any floaty bits of tables or chairs? Right, I think that's everything that we grabbed out to use. So let's have a save. And let's have a quick look around, see what this looks like on both the inside and the out. Bit more time, float one lab apart from vault 13 to 15 in shady sands. Okay, that's pretty cool. Right, so this patched side, they could probably get up to about here, but obviously they won't be able to get through. I mean, it look like there's rebar coming out of the sides. We've got spikes coming across. I'm definitely going to be repeating some of this stuff when we do Lost World. Looks slightly different. This side again with the bars coming out, and pallets and stuff like that blocking. It's that side done. Not sure what that is. And this with the biggest hole. We've used the security ramp that was down here anyway. Actually, with one junk fence, several fridges and some furniture. And again with the rebar coming out. Kinda like that. Fridge door is still openable. 10 out of 10. Closest thing is London and New Mexico. I'm thinking London, I mean, they said it's going to be dropping this year. Is that right? Like, vaguely remember that being confirmed was being released this year.
You want to do some trading?
Simple little trade. But yeah, London's likely going to be the first one that ends up dropping, and we will indeed be checking that out on the channel. Right, are there any of them weak points? Destroyed artillery. I mean, we could scrap this. I thought they were all destroyed anyway. I'm going to implement this into the fence slightly. London by the end of this year, they didn't want to drop it with Starfield. Yeah, it makes sense. Just get that in there like that. Beautiful. Yeah, I guess the other ones have just straight up disappeared. Straight up disappeared. Right, my friends, I think that that's about all that we can get done for in today's episode. We have made our way from the airport to the castle. We have cleared out a couple of infestations today and explored some little area where we got ourselves a brand spanking new backpack, which we can upgrade as well. Took down the castle, patched in the holes a little bit. So yeah, pretty good progress. Now, next time what we need to do is look at linking up those settlements that we acquired last time and today. We'll get those all linked up, and then we should be able to push a little bit more further south from here. We've got 1 or 2 settlements left on this side of the map. We're getting pretty close to getting all the settlements now. We'll get them all patched in. We'll get them all linked up. We'll get them all defensible. Defensive. And then we should be good. So, as usual, my friends, I do hope you have enjoyed the stream this evening. If you have, do drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Next to that, check those links down in the video description, my friends. For now, I'll catch you all in the next stream, in the next episode. And I'll see you all later. Thank you for watching.